With Ripple's historic ISO 2022 accreditation, XRP is now positioned as Swift's possible replacement in international financial transactions. However, what implications does this have for cross-border payments going forward? Let's get started. The first member of the ISO 2022 standards group to specialize on distributed ledger technology, or DLT, is Ripple, a pioneer in blockchain-based payment solutions. This is a critical turning point for both Ripple and the blockchain sector overall. A global standard for financial messaging, ISO 20022 seeks to increase the effectiveness and caliber of financial transactions. As a result of joining, Ripple may now have an impact on the creation and uptake of this standard, guaranteeing the integration of blockchain technology into the international financial system. This connection is essential because it makes financial operations more transparent and efficient, which can lower costs and speed up transactions. The future of international finance depends on Ripple's ability to shape the development of cross-border payment standards, which is made possible by its membership. Ripple can influence how money moves globally in the future by offering feedback on the standards. This is especially crucial as the world grows more interconnected and there is a growing need for quicker, safer payment methods. Ripple can promote the integration of blockchain technology into future financial protocols and guarantee that the full benefits of this technology are realized by exerting influence over these standards. As the world moves toward more effective financial messaging, Ripple's participation in the ISO 20022 standards body guarantees that blockchain technology's advantages are felt globally. In addition to enhancing Ripple's standing as a pioneer in the blockchain industry, this action opens the door for blockchain technology to be more widely incorporated into conventional financial systems. Ripple's contribution to the development of these standards will be crucial in promoting creativity and effectiveness in cross-border payments as the financial sector develops further. Because of its advantageous location, Ripple is able to lead the way in financial innovation and make sure that the financial industry is more efficient, transparent, and inclusive for all parties. The goal of ISO 2022, an international standard for electronic data exchange between financial institutions, is to create a common language for payments data and revolutionize global financial messaging. The financial industry has reached a major milestone with Ripple's ISO 2022 compliance. Financial transactions are guaranteed to be safe, effective, and system interoperable thanks to this standard. By following these rules, Ripple is establishing itself as a pioneer in the field of virtual currencies. In addition to being a technological accomplishment, this compliance is a calculated step to pave the way for digital currencies to be more widely accepted in traditional finance. By fusing cutting-edge blockchain technology with established financial processes, it represents a bridge between the past and the present. Banks and other financial institutions can more easily embrace and use XRP for a variety of transactions thanks to this compliance, which also makes it easier for XRP to integrate into conventional financial systems. Large organizations that understand the potential advantages of this integration, such as the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, are already on board. The fact that such well-known banks have adopted XRP shows how reliable and trustworthy it is becoming in the financial industry. It also demonstrates how prepared these organizations are to accept digital transformation. By switching to this standard for cross-border payments, these organizations are opening the door for cryptocurrencies like XRP to become important players in global trade. In addition to improving transaction speed and efficiency, this measure lowers expenses and boosts transparency. With XRP at the vanguard of this revolution, the global financial landscape is poised to undergo a transformation as more institutions embrace this standard. The financial industry is changing, and Ripple's proactive strategy guarantees that XRP will play a significant role in this developing ecosystem. RippleNet's alignment with ISO 20022 improves financial network interoperability and establishes XRP as a bridge asset for banks and other financial institutions around the world. Financial institutions are reaching a turning point when ISO 20022 becomes required. Despite its dependability, the old SWIFT system is becoming more and more viewed as antiquated and unwieldy, failing to meet the demands of contemporary banking. Institutions are looking for more effective WFT substitutes as the financial industry develops. In cross-border transactions, speed, security, and cost-effectiveness are more important than ever. In order to be relevant and competitive, financial institutions are under pressure to adjust to these new standards. Here comes the XRP-powered system from Ripple. With this cutting-edge system, cross-border payments can be made more quickly and securely, cutting down on transaction times from days to just a few seconds. The technology from Ripple is made to satisfy the exacting standards of the modern financial system. Through the use of blockchain technology, Ripple guarantees traceability and transparency, establishing XRP as a competitive alternative to SWIFT in handling trillions of dollars every day. In order to remain competitive in the current financial environment, financial institutions are now viewing this change as a requirement rather than only an option. The financial industry is changing quickly, and those who can adjust will prosper. With its improved data capacity and interoperability, Ripple's proactive approach to ISO 20022 compliance positions XRP as a major role in the future of international payment. By 2025, XRP may be able to process up to $10 trillion per day, according to leaked Federal Reserve data. This prediction highlights how XRP has the ability to completely transform international payments by providing previously unheard of speed and efficiency. Because of Ripple's ISO 20022 compliance, XRP may now be integrated into conventional financial systems, making it a bridge currency for banks and other financial institutions around the globe. As acceptance increases, there are many conjectures regarding XRP's price trend, with some analysts projecting a spike to $500. However, given the erratic nature of cryptocurrency markets, it is imperative to take such forecasts cautiously. Although XRP is well positioned in the financial sector due to Ripple's innovations and ISO 2022 compliance, investors should be aware of market volatility and carry out in-depth research before making any judgments. SWIFT has filed lawsuits against Ripple in reaction to the company's developments. These changes complicate Ripple's goal of revolutionizing international payments and establishing XRP as a major player in the financial industry. The future of cross-border payment systems and XRP's place in the financial ecosystem will be significantly shaped by the regulatory environment surrounding SWIFT and Ripple. Positive tone. The potential for future advancements and collaborations is still enormous as Ripple continues to work through its legal issues and broaden its technological reach. Global financial institutions are becoming more aware of Ripple's blockchain technology's effectiveness and affordability. With XRP serving as a bridge asset, Ripple hopes to promote partnerships with central banks in the future to create central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. This project has the potential to completely transform the way governments issue and oversee digital currencies, enabling previously unheard of levels of speed and security for both domestic and foreign transactions. Furthermore, Ripple's alliances with fintech businesses are expected to grow, establishing a more global and inclusive financial ecosystem. Ripple is in a strong position to spearhead the upcoming financial innovation wave by combining with cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. With their innovative strategy and dedication to transforming the financial industry, Ripple and XRP are not merely adjusting to the times. It's being driven by them. The possibilities are endless, and the